Jimmy, I'm looking for a goal, man.
And Joe, how do you look at the game right now with only about 8 minutes more to go?
I think in as far as the first half is concerned, Timmy, the Moroccans started off looking for a goal. They found that they couldn't get the goal in the first 10 to 15 minutes. They've decided to slow the game down. It's to their advantage if they go away with a draw from Zambia. So they are actually putting a lot of pressure on us, both physically and psychologically, because we have to score. We have to win this game.
This is Asas Melu, and he shoots high. Well, it seems the Zambia national side is literally playing the Moroccan game right now. They were attacking the first 15 minutes. They failed to get a goal, and now what they've done is to slow the game. Rafahia, the goalkeeper of Morocco, and now here comes Tijavi to get a goal. Stopped once again by Madin. To Fadel, shirt number 5, straight on to Rafahia in goal. Cleared by Rafahia. The Moroccans are there. Stopped once again by Kapambo Mulenga. This is Zambia. Goes out for a throw-in to Morocco. A good pass coming from Kapambo Mulenga, but one of our forwards was actually a little bit late to get in the ball. This is Tijavi. Goes out for a throw-in to Zambia. One can actually see that they are frustrating the Zambians by slowing the game. This is Aston Mulenga right now on behalf of Zambia. Shirt number 5. Takes a long one. Wisdom Chansa will get a free kick. This is a throw-in. Chansa throws to Malitoli, ending up getting a corner kick. Let's wait and see whether Zambia can actually utilize this corner very well. This is Charles Msonda, shirt number 14, to take it on behalf of Zambia. Let's wait and see. Here it comes. Headed away by Morocco. The Moroccans take over. Straight on into the palms of Effort Chabala and go. A straight throw to Watson Changwe. To Kenneth Malitoli. To Watson Changwe once again. This is Zambia. To Lakim Siska. Timon is there. They took over the Moroccans. Amuki. Here comes the Moroccans now. Building an attack. A long shot. Nobody. It comes to Msonda. Charles to Lakim Siska, but it goes out for a throw-in to Morocco. The system has been disorganized by the Moroccans, and I think during the half-hour break, Zoom must actually tell his players to change the pattern of play. As Morocco gets a throw-in, minutes more to go before the end of the first half. Tijavi too.
That's the main, that's close.
He crosses. Go down. And it is a goal kick. The Moroccans actually playing very dangerous this afternoon here at Independence Stadium. Joe, your views?
Jimmy, if you watch the game, I think the Moroccans in these last 5 minutes of the game are going to try and get a goal in. If they do, then they close the game up in the second half. However, if we go out 0-0 at halftime, the first 15 minutes they are going to pile the pressure onto the Zambians and get just 1 or 2 goals in and then completely frustrate the Zambian game, and that will be it.
Masha.
Well, I'd like to agree with Joshua Matutu's statement. To say, these guys, if they get a goal teaming, then we're in for it.
This is Kapambu Mlenga on behalf of Zambia. Straight on to Kalusha Bwalya. This is Kalusha. To Aston Mlenga. And Kalusha says, play on, guys. Let's play on. Aston Mlenga. To Kenneth Maritoli. Charles Msonda is there. But Zambia get a throw in. With 3 minutes more to go. Zambia nil, Morocco nil. Kapambu to throw on behalf of Zambia. Here comes a throw from Kapambu Mlenga to Kalusha Bwalya. To Kapambu Mlenga. To Kalusha once again. A good cross. Cleared once again by Morocco. To Rashaf. Then goes out for a throw in. For a throw into Zambia. Straight throw to Wisdom Chansa. In these dying 3 minutes, Kapambu comes in. But the Moroccans take over. It goes out again for a throw in to Zambia with exactly 2 minutes to go before the end of the first half. Straight pass to Aston Mlenga. It comes to Asha Smelu, shade number 15. This is Zambia now. To Dabi Makinka 6. To Kalusha Bwalya. Can Zambia rise to the occasion? The Moroccans take over, but Zambia takes over once again. To Makim Siska. Commotion inside. To Kalusha. To Msonda. To Chansa. Cleared once again. Zambia 1, Morocco nil. Joe, your view?
Jimmy, it was very, very important for Zambia to get that goal because now it has broken the Moroccan strategy. The game is going to open up. The Moroccans are going to try and score. We are on equal terms now. Either we defend this lead or we must put in 2 more goals so that we wipe out the 1 goal that Morocco scored against Zambia in Morocco.
There was this is Javi right now. The Moroccans. It comes to Fadani. Straight on to Rafahai in goal. Zambia lead by 1 goal to nil. We're exactly on time right now. This is Amuki. The Moroccans move. Melu is there. It comes to Lakim Siska. Stopped once again by Morocco. Through Fadani. Straight pass to Nadio. Shade number 7. This is Morocco. Commotion inside into the palms of Effort Chavala. 1-0 to Zambia. Straight pass into Lakim Siska. This is Zambia. It comes to Wisdom Chansa once again. The Zambians are moving. 1 goal in the lead. Here comes Wiz. Stop there once again as Zambia gets a throw in. Yes, we are now entering into injury time of the first half. Here comes Watson Changwe to throw on behalf of Zambia. The game has completely changed. It comes to Kalusha Bwalya. The Moroccans take over. It comes to Chimonu. This is Morocco right now. To Emoki. To Nadeo. The Moroccans are moving as Zambia leads by 1 goal to nil. Aston Mlenga is there as Zambia gets a throw in. Zambia 1, Morocco nil. Exactly 45 minutes gone. And the referee, any time from now, is going to throw. We lose that particular throw in, and so the Moroccans have to throw. Preston Colombo, FIFA ref looking at his watch. Any time from now, it will be the end of the second half. Here it comes to Nadeo. Charles Msonda is there. The Moroccans stopped once again by Watson Chango. But the referee says it's a throw in to Zambia. Zambia 1, Morocco nil. His first throw to Charleston. Clears it. Wisdom Chancer is there. But Lucky takes over. This is Makinka once again. Here comes Zambia. In the last minute of the second half. Makinka throws it straight into the palm of Rafa High. Got rid of it. Timon is there. Headed back once again by Ashas Melu. This is Nadir. It comes to Kapamba Mlenga. Kalusha Bwalya is there. Zambia leading by 1-0 in the first half. A good pass then to Efo Chabala and go. And this is Eston Mlenga on behalf of Zambia. It comes once again to Kapambu Mlenga. Back to Mlenga. Also, Eston, no relationship at all. Here's Ashas Melu, the captain of the side. Zambia in the lead. 1-0. Straight pass to his goalkeeper, Efo Chabala in goal.
He doesn't know what to comment it.
To Malitoli. Stopped once again by Musista. To Changwe. To Melu. To Makinka. To Charles Wilson. To Kalusha Bwalya. Kapambwe. Headed by Morocco. Cleared once again by Morocco. It comes to Melu. To Kalusha. To Charles Wilson. This is Zambia now. Playing very well. Brilliant move there by Dabi Makinka. Playing very well this afternoon. Masha.
Timmy, right now, Timmy, Zambia is on top, no doubt about it. And should the going continues like this, then we can see Morocco dying hard in the second half.
This is Kalusha Bwalya. It comes to Kapambwe Mlenga. Zambia is moving to Kalusha once again. This is Zambia. Kalusha taking his time, intending to get Kenneth Malitoli, gets him. Malitoli goes out for a corner kick to Zambia. Let's wait and see. 4 minutes into injury time of the first half. Short pass from Mlenga to Musonda. Kapambwe. Cleared once again by Rafai. To Amuki. But we take over. Melu. This is Eston. To Changwe. And the referee says that's a foul on Timon. Zambia lead by 1-0 right now. Here comes Abdullah. Shed number 8. Timon takes a long one. Intending to get Nada. Kapambwe is there. The referee goes up. And Zambia gets a free kick. Kapamba Mulenga straight on to Melu and to Efo Chabala in goal. And the end of the first half here at Independence Stadium. Group D of World Cup Africa Zone. Zambia 1, Morocco 0. Your own views, Joe, how did you look at the last 45 minutes?
Well, I'm sure we could have done much better, Timmy, but we are a goal up and things are looking much better than they were halfway through the first half. I think what we've got to do and what we've got to realize is that coming in from the midfield and building up is the best way to attack these people. If we let them too loose, they'll use their tactics of one long ball. Zambian defense gets lax and they'll equalize. So we've got to keep up the pressure from the midfield, and we've got the likes of Debbie Makinka to get in a long-range shot once in a while.
As we lead by a goal to nil here at Independence Stadium. Zambia lost the same margin in Morocco. Cannot monitor it comes to Charles Wilson. The pattern of play must change. Wisdom Chancer. To Lakim Siskashet number 7. To Chanda. Chango once again. And the goalkeeper is there. An ill attack coming from the Zambia national side. Things must change. Zambia lead by 1-0. Rafa High takes a long one. It comes to Kalusha Bwalya once again. To Charles Msonda takes over. To Dabi Makinka, shirt number 6. To Kapambo Mlenga. To Aston Mlenga. Straight pass to Watson Changwe, shirt number 13. This is Zambia now. To Nakim Siska. Brought down. And Zambia get a free kick. Changwe. To Aston Mlenga. Zambia 1, Morocco 0. A straight pass to Kapambo Mlenga now. This is Zambia. It comes to Charles Msonda, shirt number 14. The scorer of that goal in the first half. Here comes Zambia. Msonda. Malitoli too late. Cleared once again by Morocco. It comes to Emoki, shirt number 3. This is Morocco. But Lakim Siska takes over. To Charles Msonda once again. This is Zambia. Morocco and half. Malitoli! Malitoli actually almost putting Zambia. 7 minutes gone. To Weston once again. Straight on to effort Chavala. Down by 1-0. Morocco. Zambia in the lead. Here at Independence Stadium, Group D. Qualifying match, World Cup Africa Zone. Malawi beat Liberia yesterday by 1-0. And Tunisia playing Zaire today in Tunis. As here, Zambia move. It comes to this side of the field. Timono, shirt number 10 on behalf of Morocco. To Nadio. This is Morocco once again. Timono, shirt number 10. Timono goes. A good pass to Nadio as he complains. Zambia get a throw in. Changwe to Aston Mlenga, shirt number 5. To effort Chabala in goal. Zambia lead by a goal to 0. This is Changwe to Aston. Back once again to Watson Changwe, shirt number 13. Takes a long one intending to get Kalusha Bwalya. And Zambia get a throw in as they lead by 1-0. This is Watson Changwe once again to throw. To Lakim Siska. To Changwe once again. Malitoli, beaten clean by a Moroccan defender. It comes to Nadir. This is Morocco. Goes out once again for a throw in to Zambia. This is Morocco actually. Here comes Kwadani right now. To Madeo. Lashaf. Esten takes over. To Kapambo Mlenga. Charles Msonda. Comes to Kenneth Malitoli. Shirt number 19. To Msonda. That goes out for a throw in then to Zambia. Zambia lead by 1-0. To Kalusha Bwalya. Another throw in to Zambia. Kapambwe throws to Kalusha. Being marked, hacked down completely. Dustin Colombo, FIFA ref is there. They are literally after him. They have to frustrate him as Zambia lead by 1-0. Kalusha Bwalya there. Next to him is Kapambo Mlenga. Let's see, here it comes now. Lusha into the palms of Rafa High. Spread ball. Goes out for another throw in, this time to Morocco.
16 na 15.
This is Morocco. Here comes Emuki Shea.
Huyu 16, yeah.
Chimono.
Remember the chap.
To Fidel.
Don't know where new to sign.
Fadili. This is Kwadani.
16 ya Bwalya mind.
Back Fadel.
18.
This is Morocco now. Goes once again to Kwadani and straight on to Rubber High in goal. Zambia lead. Takes a long one. A foul against Eston Mlenga as the ball comes to Lucky Msiska. This is Zambia now. As they lead by 1-0. Lucky. Brought down. A foul there. And so Zambia get a free kick. This is Watson Changwe on your screen right now. Shirt number 13. Taking this free kick on behalf of Zambia. Kalusha Bwalya. Pursued there by Wadani. Comes to Kalusha Bwalya once again. Sambo Mlenga into the palms of the goalkeeper. Rubber High, the Moroccan goalkeeper, getting rid of that one. Comes to Timono. This is Timono right one. Stopped once again by Chowdhury. To Changwe. Nobody is there. Straight on to Rubber High in goal as Zambia lead by 1-0. To Rubber High once again. And Zambia get their second goal in the second half. This is Apache. Goes on for another throw-in to Zambia. Joe, your views in the last 12 minutes.
Well, Jimmy, just at the beginning of the game, we saw Kalusha playing from the midfield and going up, and they created a very beautiful move because Kalusha had a lot of room to himself. And I think that's how he should play the rest of the game. He should come back into midfield and build up from there. Therefore, he'll find much more room than if he stays up front where he'll be tightly marked.
Here it comes, cleared by Morocco. Makinka shooting high in the 18. And he just went high to give Morocco a goal kick. This is Padini, shirt number 4. It goes to Padini right now. Straight on to Gabi Makinka. This is Makinka. He moves. The Moroccans take over through Kwadini. Here comes Wisdom Chancer for Zambia. Wiz. To Kapambu Mlenga. To Kenneth Maritoli. To Kapambu once again. To Kalusha Bwalya. Makinka. Msonda. To Lakem Siska. Still with the ball. Juggling. Goes out for the throw into Zambia. Lucky the throw. He throws to Charles Msonda. Msonda once again to Lucky. To Dabi Makinka. Goes out for a throw in then to Zambia. Well, the referee says it's a throw in to Morocco.
I think this is good for them.
The Moroccans to throw through Emoki as Zambia lead by 1-0. Tunada. A back throw then, and so here comes Watson Changwe to throw on behalf of Zambia. 1-0. To Kalusha Bwalya. Changwe comes to Msonda. Cleared once again by the Moroccans. Zambia playing very well in this last 15 minutes so far. as the throw comes in to Lakim Siska. Tumsonda. Cleared once again by Morocco. Comes the stretch to Lashaf. This is Dabi Makinka right now. To Kanat Malitoli. To Dabi Makinka. Goes out for a goal kick then to Morocco. Zambia 1, Morocco 0. If Zambia wins this particular game, they will lead the table with 6 points. They are currently the league leaders in Group D. And here comes a goal kick through Emoki.
Those players are going straight to Rabat.
Hoarding, and so Morocco get a free kick. Into the palms of Effort Chabala then. That was a very, very quick free kick taken by Emoki. And this is Lakim Siska. It comes to Watson Changwe. To Effort Chabala in goal. Straight on then to Aston Mulenga, shirt number 5. As Morocco are making a change. Kapambwe. Tumsonda. Tumulenga. Here comes Zambia once again. The Moroccans take over. This is Morocco now. The Zambians cleared, but goes straight into the palms of Effort Chabala. A straight throw to Makinka. It comes to Charles Msonda once again. Kalusha Bwalya on the far right. This is Kalusha. Straight on to Dabi Makinka. A shot over the crossbar. A brilliant shot coming from Dabi Makinka. He scored that particular goal against Tunisia. As Morocco get a goal kick. And they are also making a change. Your views so far, Marshall?
Well, Timmy, after Zambia scored the goal in the first half, they are definitely on top, and we are definitely likely to get another goal. So Tunisia make a change. Their professional Nasser has been taken out for shirt number 9, Lacheni. Timmy.
There comes Lacheni, shirt number 9, taken over from Lashaf. This is Morocco. A good pass, but Changwe is there. Clears. It comes to Lucky Msiska once again. To Melu. Lucky comes and goes out for a throw into Zambia. Zambia lead by 1-0. A throw cleared once again by Morocco. Aston Mulenga is there. Melu to Changwe. To Lucky Msiska. Changwe takes over. Brought down. And the referee has to show him a yellow card. Is it a yellow card or a red card? Shirt number 3, Emoki for Morocco, has been sent out in this particular game here at Independence Stadium. The game that has been played on a very, very slow pace, as Zambia leads by 1-0. Let's wait and see. With Morocco playing one man down, can Zambia capitalize on that? Watson Changwe, who was fouled there by Amuki. And Amuki goes out after being shown a red card by Colombo. FIFA from Malawi. Joe, do you think the sending off of Emoku will have an impact on the Moroccan national side?
It should have an impact, Jimmy, because Emoku was marking Lucky Musiska very, very tightly. Now, that means they've got to release another person to put on to Lucky Musiska. And if, as I say, if Kalusha Bwalya can come back into the midfield, he's going to see much more of the ball. And therefore, we'll have a lot more to pass forward. And we should be able to see a goal. We must win this game now.
As Zambia get a throw in. And as they're led by a goal-to-nil here at Independence System. Watson Changwe to throw on behalf of Zambia. In this tense but slow game, Zambia leads. A long throw goes out for a corner kick to Zambia. Masha, your views. What do you think about the sending off of Emoki?
Well, to me, that player number 3 has been very rough. He's been shown a yellow card. He was cautioned too. So definitely the sending him is actually genuine.
Into the palms of Rafa High. He clears it.
When you lose,
Here comes the ball. And Aston Mulenga does a good job to that one. Chabala to Kapambwe Mulenga. Comes straight on to Asha Spelu, the captain of the side. As you watch right now. To Dabi Makinka. To Melu once again. To Kapambwe Mulenga. Zambia in the lead by 1 goal to nil.
I'm telling you, they wish that
We are moving.
they wish that
This is Asha Melu. Melu to Changwe. To Charles Msonda. To Melu once again. To Makinka, but the Moroccans take over. To Javi. Straight on to Rafa High in goal. They are down by a goal to nil. Zambia in the lead. 23 minutes gone in the second half.
just stop that ball. Send it back.
Aston. Effort Chavala does a good job to that one. It's a game that Zambia has to win here at Independence Stadium. To Chavala in goal. To Melu, the captain of the side.
You don't not do it, but
To Makinka. To Melu once again.
just give it to your players. They go with it.
Too much. To Javi. It comes to
Shame. I feel sorry for you.
Padini.
There's a hidden
This is Morocco. Changwe heads. To Melu. To Aston Mulenga. Comes to Kapambwe Mulenga. This is Zambia now. Playing very well. As they lead by 1 goal to nil. Kalusha Bwalya, dummy run. But this is Fadel. Kalusha takes over. Here comes Kalusha. It's brought down. The Moroccans takes over. This is Timon, shot number 10, with 1 man down. Still in. Goes out for a goal kick then to Zambia. The Moroccans trying to get something. The referee says the ball must be retaken. This is effort Chaval on behalf of Zambia right now. As Zambia leads by 1 goal to nil. 25 minutes gone. This is Kapambwe Mulenga. It comes to Wisdom Chansa. To Aston Mulenga. To Asha Smelo. Musonda is there. To Kalusha. Blocked once again by Morocco. To Mulenga. To Wisdom Chansa. Wiz. Here comes Wisdom Chansa still with the ball. To Malitole. And Zambia get a free kick. Just outside the 18.
But why are they arguing? The guy's left.
We just wait and see what strategy they are going to use. Charles, just inside the D zone. Who do you think should actually take that particular free kick?
You're asking a very difficult question. I think it could be a workout between Charles Nsonda and Kalusha Bwalya. With Makinka right behind there, probably waiting to unleash the ball into the goal.
Right now, Charles Nsonda, Kalusha Bwalya, Dabi Makinka, with his Kenneth Maitori coming nearer. Let's wait and see. Lusha! And that's a corner kick. That's a corner kick to Zambia. Kalusha Bwalya coming to get this corner kick on behalf of Zambia. Can Zambia register their second goal? Here it comes. Headed away by Morocco. Mlenga. Tijavi is there. Goes out. Tijavi is still there. And Morocco gets a throw in. Masha, your views?
Yeah, I'm watching my match.
Well, to me, so far so good, and the chances are that Zambia may get another goal as we retake a free kick.
Preston Colombo, the FIFA ref from Malawi, very, very strict. And so Morocco lose that throw-in, and the Zambians are taking it once again.
You're going to get thrown up anyhow, you know?
Cleared by Morocco. This is Ashraf Melo. Tukapambu Mlenga. Tukalusha. Cleared once again by Morocco. Tunadi. Makinka takes over. Kalusha Bwalya. Here comes Kalusha. Brought down. A quick one to Lucky Musiska. And they get a corner kick once again. Lucky Musiska playing very well this afternoon here at Independence Stadium. As Zambia lead by 1-0. Here comes Kalusha Bwalya now to take this one on behalf of Zambia. They are leading by 1-0. Here it comes into the palms. Cleared once again by Rashad. It comes to Melu.
Send it.
To Makinka.
By force.
To Changwe. But Eston Mlenga is there. Clears. Straight on to Rafa High in goal. Morocco down by 1-0. Gets rid of it. This is Morocco now. Through Kwadani. Fadeo. Tijavi. Goes out. And so that's a corner kick to Morocco. Waiting to see how the Moroccans can actually utilize this particular corner. With the 29 minutes gone in the second half. Zambia leading by 1-0. Cleared once again by Zambia. This is Kalusha. Straight on to Kenneth Malitoli. To Kapambu Mlenga. Wisdom Chansa. Here comes Zambia now. Chansa once again. Still with the ball. Yes, and he wins a free kick there after being held by Fadani, shirt number 4 for Morocco. Here's Kalusha now. Straight on to Wisdom Chansa. Back to Kalusha Bwalya. This is Zambia. In the lead by a 1-0 into the palms of Rafa High. Cleared once again by Rafa High. Lassen. Changwe is there and goes out for a throw in to Morocco. Into Zambia's own half. Padani to throw. To Lachen. To Javi.
That's a bad position. Go away.
Too slow. The Moroccans come into Zambia's own half. Here it comes.
He played well.
Cleared once again by Ashas Melu. And Morocco get a throw in.
Now, so.
Well, it seems there's a problem there. The linesman has raised his flag. Is it a throw-in or it is actually a free kick? It has to be retaken once again.
Very bad job.
A drop ball, the Moroccans take over. This is Morocco.
5. That's my.
Go down. That's very dangerous. As shade number 9, Lachani was brought down.
Come on, Zambia.
Let's wait and see. Zambia lead by 1-0 as Morocco get a free kick outside the 18. Let's wait and see how Morocco are going to utilize this particular free kick. The Moroccans taking their time. Here it comes. It's in. They've scored. Timor scores. Makes it 1-1. Charles Mandoy, your views.
Yeah, well, that goal was really coming there. And it was very well taken by the Moroccans. And the whole stadium is really silent now. The Zambians can't seem to find an answer to this problem which has just emerged now. We've got obviously some 15 minutes to go before the end of this second half. And Zambians must score.
Well, as you heard Charles Mando giving his own views, but let me find out from Joe how he looked at that particular goal from Timoni.
Well, you must give it to him. It was a brilliant free kick, and we were expecting a rifle shot, but he calculated the distance from the wall and just curved it nicely around the wall. Now the pressure is on us again to try and go ahead. So we really have to put in a lot in the last 15 minutes.
Zambia won, Morocco won. A brilliant goal taken by Timoni. As we said earlier on, even when Dennis was giving the lineup here at Independence Stadium, he made it clear that that's the player to watch. And he has done it. For his side, equalizing in the 30th minute of the second half. Zambia won, Morocco won. Down with 10 men. It comes, goes out for a throw-in to Zambia. This is Whiteson Changwe. Can the pace stop? Can the pace change, actually? Changwe once again. Straight on to Ashas Melo. This is Kapambwe Mulenga. Let's see what the Zambians can do. Stopped once again by the Moroccans. Charles Msonda takes over. Here comes Charlie. To Lucky Msiska. Zambia, we are moving. Lucky once again. The Moroccans are here. This is Morocco. Lucky comes. Stopped once again by Zambia. To Msonda. Cleared by the Moroccans there, giving Zambia a corner kick. A short one to Kalusha Bwalya. To Charles Msonda once again. The score of that goal for Zambia. To Melo, too late. The Moroccans take over. 1-1 in the state of affairs. Padani. Timon is the score of that goal. Spread on to Rafa High. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. Playing casually, but equalizing in the 30th minute. Eston Mulenga to Musiska. Malitoli is there. Intended to get Kalusha Bwalya. Cleared once again by the Moroccans. Mulenga to Dabi Makinka. Zambia must get their second goal. It comes to Wisdom Chancellor once again. 1-1 in the state of affairs. Can Morocco hold on? Here comes Ashas Melo. Cleared once again by Morocco. It comes to Wisdom Chancellor. To Ashas Melo. Open Melo. Cleared once again by Morocco. It comes to Lucky Musiska. This is Lucky. To Charles Msonda. A chip. Timon is there. Go down. Kenneth Malitoli was holding. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. We have to wait and see exactly. With only a few minutes more to go, can Zambia rise to the occasion and actually score a winning goal? Zambia 1, Morocco 0. Now, with only 10 minutes more to go, Joe, what are your views?
Timmy, I think we're going to need something, a rifle shot from Debbie Makinka or Kalusha or Charles Msonda, because our front line seems to have broken down at the moment. And we are not getting any consistent moves up front. Everything seems to be breaking down just at the last minute. So somebody is going to have to score from way outside the penalty area.
What do you think that is the need for the placement of this playing number?
At this moment in time, I think we do need to have more firepower in the front line, and certainly Kenneth is not doing the best at the moment. So I think even 5 minutes of a good centre forward will help.
While we were talking,
A good cross there coming from Wisdom Chancellor. And it goes out. That's a corner kick then to Zambia. Zambia 1, Morocco 1, that is. Charles Msonda, headed away by the Moroccans. To Changwe.
why?
To Makinka. To Charles Msonda. Into the palms of Rafa High. One in the state of affairs right now. Here comes the Moroccans. Changwe is there. And then they get a throw in to Morocco. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. 5 minutes to go. Let's wait and see what the Moroccans can do. A straight pass to Fidel. Back to Rafai in goal. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. This is Kapambwe Mulenga.
1 point.
Goes out for a throw in then to Zambia. The game is very slow. Kapambwe throws to Kalusha Bwalya. To Kapambwe once again. Takes a long one. Cleared there by the Moroccans. And Zambia get themselves a throw in. This is Kapambwe. To Wisdom Chancellor, back to Kapambwe again. Into the palms of Rafa High. A straight throw to Timoni, the scorer of that goal. It comes to Lacheni, shot number 9. Timoni. Nada. Timoni once again, and the straight to Rafa High in goal. Can the Moroccans hold Zambia to a 1-1 draw? Let's wait and see. Gas rate of this one, with about 4 minutes more to go.
Don't mess up, huh?
This is Effort Chabala in goal. A straight throw then to Watson Changwe, shot number 13. This is Zambia. It comes to Kenneth Malitoli. To Lakim Siska. To Changwe. The Moroccans take over. To fast, and so a throw in to Aston Mlenga, to Kapambwe Mlenga. The game has been slowed completely by the Moroccans. To Lakim Siska as Zambia gets a throw in. The crowd, there is actually dead silence. Completely dead silence as Moroccans hold Zambia to a 1-1 goal. Here comes Wisdom Chancellor. To luck, they cleared once again. This is Aston Mlenga. Can Zambia get a second goal? Cleared once again by Timono as Aston Mlenga is brought down. Let's wait and see. And the Zambian soccer fans start trooping right now. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. Gee. This is Kalusha Bwalya now. In the dying 3 minutes of the second half. Takes a long one. Into the palms of Rafa High. A quick throw then to Madir, shot number 7. He has been brought back after Emuki. And Changwe gives them a throw in. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. Zambia making a change with 2 minutes more to go. Moving, and it goes out for a goal kick then to Zambia with the 2 minutes more to go. Zambia desperately wanting to make a change. Pearson Mwanza is coming. This is Kenneth Malitoli. It comes to Ashas Melu. Zambia moves to Watson Changwe. To Kenneth Malitoli. To Changwe. To Malitoli once again. 1-0. Biggie Basela is coming in. And so that means Kenneth Malitoli might go out. This is Morocco. Timono. Goes out for a throw in to Morocco. Pearson Mwanza warming up. Biggie Basela warming up. 2 players must come out as Zambian soccer fans start trooping out. Here it comes to Timono. This is Morocco now. Blocked there by Charles Msonda. By the Moroccans are there. This is Morocco. Commotion inside by Charles Msonda takes over. To Kapambwe Mlenga, taking their time. To Ashas Melu, Zambia 1, Morocco 1. Exactly 45 minutes gone. We are now into injury time. Takes a long one. Malitoli is there. And it goes out for a throw-in to Morocco. Rapper high. Let's wait and see. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. That's a yellow card. A yellow card to Rafa High. And so Zambia get a free kick, just inside the 18. Can Zambia score? Lucky Msiska is coming out. Lucky Msiska goes out. Big Imbasela on your screens right now, coming in to replace Lucky Msiska. Let's wait and see. Kalusha Bwalya, Charles Msonda, and Watson Changwe. Cleared once again. Goes out for a corner kick to Zambia in these dying minutes. Here comes Kalusha Bwalya, taking it on Zambia's behalf. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. Hearts are bumping. Heads up, cleared once again by Morocco. It comes to this side of the field. Here comes Watson Changwe. By the Moroccans take over. Fidele. Makinka once again. Taking his own time. Malitoli too late. It goes out for a throw-in to Morocco. Everybody is standing up right now. Zambia are being held to a one goal or here at Independence Stadium. Kalusha Bwalya is there. Cleared once again by the Moroccans. Another throw to Zambia. Ashas Melu, the captain of the side, to throw. It comes to Charles Msonda. Into the palms of Rafa High. Hearts are pumping. Supporters must be looking forward for a second goal from Zambia. This is Timono. Takes a long one. Commotion inside there. As Ashas Melu does a good job for Zambia. It comes to Charles Msonda once again. To Makinka. To Wisdom Chansa. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. We are into injury time. It comes to Makinka. Dabi. The Moroccans are there. They take over. And it comes to Fadili. Straight on to Fadeo. This is Morocco. To Timonu. A throw in to Morocco. Zambia 1, Morocco 1. They held Zaire in Kinshasa. Can they repeat it here at Independence Stadium today? Holding Zambia 1-1. As Morocco gets a throw in. They throw. It comes to Fadili. The Zambians, Charles Musonda, brought down. Come on. Lacheni. But Eston Mulenga is there. It comes to Kapambu Mulenga once again. In the dying minutes of the second half. Can we score? To Makinka. Blocked once again by the Moroccans. Cleared. Let's wait and see. We are in the dying minutes. Can Zambia score from there? Or is this game going to end in a 1-1 draw? Joe, your views in the last minutes.
Well, Jimmy, I think this free kick is the last chance we have. There isn't much time left, and we have to think about what we've got to do, and it's got to be something that is going to work. I don't think we are going to get another chance after this. The Moroccans did what I think we had anticipated they would do, got a goal and then controlled the game to suit them.
Here comes the free kick for Zambia. Kalusha Bwalya.
That was the last chance, and Kalusha Bwalya did what he had to do as a professional player. He timed the shot and he put it where the goalkeeper couldn't get it. A high ball the goalkeeper was going to get. The ball on the ground was what we needed. The Moroccans are protesting. Their officials are on the pitch. I don't know what the FIFA rules say about that, but as far as the referee is concerned, that is a goal, and it's proving to be very controversial with the Moroccans.
Now, what's their problem? We have scored.
Make it 2 goals to 1. The Moroccans can't believe it. The Moroccans can't believe it. Yes. Zambia 2, Morocco 1. There is commotion inside. Everybody was quiet, as I said earlier. There was dead silence. The supporters had started moving out. And then Kalusha can make it 2-1.
Well, Jimmy, just before the game, before Kalusha, Roy Makinka said, definitely Zambia is winning 2-1. I couldn't believe it. He's a great guy. Roy Makinka, the Dino is the coach of Trinidad, and Trinidad are doing extremely well. He saw the goal, and he said, definitely Zambia is winning 2-1.
There you are then. And the crowd goes wailing in the stadium. There is noise here. There is commotion on the center of the field. The Moroccan players, they can't start the ball. Can the game start? Or is the referee going to blow for an abandonment? Here it comes once again. Colombo, a brilliant referee from Malawi, FIFA ref that is. A no-nonsense guy. As Zambia lead by 2 goals to 1. Commotion inside here. As supporters start singing for Zambia. Tijavi, stopped once again by Eston Mulenga. Here comes the Zambia. To Kenneth Malitoli. To Timono. Straight on into the palm of Effort Chabala in goal. Zambia 2, Morocco 1. This is Big Imbasela. He came in for Lakim Siska, who played very well. To Makinka. Goes out for another throw into Zambia right now, as they lead by 2 goals to 1. Tension. They were happy. Others couldn't believe it. They thought the game was going to end in a 1-1 draw. This is Changwe. It comes to Meru once again. To Charles Msonda. G. To Dabi Makinka. Dabi Mom. Here comes Makinka once again. Still with the ball. It's brought down. And Zambia gets a free kick. Let's wait and see. As Colombo, the FIFA ref, looks at his time. Any time from now, it will be the end of the game. Yes. And any time from now, that's the end of the game. Zambia has beaten Morocco by 2 goals to 1. What a brilliant performance by Zambia. There's no doubt about it. Zambia played very well. Tension everywhere. That goal has brought tension. As you can see right now, right up on your screens, there's commotion inside. Full-time score, Zambia 2, Morocco 1. They have to protect Western Colombo. One of the best referees, FIFA ref, that is from Malawi. That free kick had to come. Joe, your views and about the behavior of the Moroccans.
Well, Timmy, the Moroccans' protest stems from the fact that they are claiming that the referee had indicated that it was an indirect free kick. Now, if I understand football properly, the ball from the position it's taken from, before it goes into the goal, it must touch someone. It cannot go into goal straight. If it goes into goal straight, then it's not a goal. Now, whether or not it touched someone is something that we will probably will only be able to see on television.
Well, there you are then. There's been some sort of controversy here. None of us has been on the pitch. None of us heard Western Colombo telling the players that it is an indirect free kick. But as Josh Amachodo put it, an indirect free kick, it is supposed to be touched by the second player. But Kalusha shot straight into the goal and they scored. And the referee gave a goal. Masha, how did you look at the last 45 minutes?
Well, definitely, Timmy, everybody's so happy. Kalusha Bwalya scoring a brilliant goal to make it 2-1 for Zambia. Great, really, this is an impressive result that Zambia has. So it means Zambia leads the table with 6 points. Kalusha Bwalya scoring that brilliant goal from a free kick. Earlier on we saw Timomi scoring another brilliant goal. It's been a brilliant day. Everybody was looking for the second goal and we've had it 2-1 for Zambia.
Right now we're watching Kalusha Bwalya. The score of the second goal as Zambia beat Morocco by 2-1 here at Independence Stadium. We have to wait and see the report that Colombia has to file to FIFA. And it's time for our national anthem.